Hello and welcome back to Creating Magic. I'm Chantal Mulholland and I'm sharing my journey with you along this ascension process that we're all going on right here and now. The last few days have been absolutely amazing. It's just I need to pinch myself, it's so real, it's beautiful what is attracted through your vibration. I'm proof of the pudding. It's quite amazing that, what you feel and what you put out there comes back in manyfold. Like, I don't believe abundance comes from the amount of money you have in your bank account. I believe that abundance can happen to you any time of day or night. It is things that come to you, if it's at a discounted price or if you go to the shops and there's something you really need, it's on special. That's the form of abundance that I believe in, that it's not necessarily, things turn up for free or you win the lotto or something, which, I'm still hoping to win, which, probably never will, but if it does, all the better, I can share more. But like just little things in your life, winning that, gone to, my car for starters, getting it repaired, and that through friends was just a blessing in itself. And then I've got new tyres put on it, and the day we said we were going to go there is the day they began a special and I got a free tyre, and then the money I would have spent on that tyre, I bought myself bathers and clothes for my husband, things that we normally wouldn't have spent money on. And then we went and changed our health funds and found out we were better off changing over for only a few dollars more and had so much better savings and advantages through being through a different fund. So that was winning as well. And then today got to see my beautiful children swim, which was gorgeous to see them, doing school swimming, which was lovely. And then had to do some shopping for ourselves. And for some reason I put cash in my purse because, we live in a card society these days. But I had cash in my purse, and when I was at the checkout, the lady in front of me didn't have enough money to pay her shopping, and she needed to save some for fuel later. So I put money across for her, $20, to help someone else out who's in need, who was buying food, for her family. And we are struggling in this day and time with trying to make ends meet. And then to hear that this lady has just got a job, so she's like going to be employed. So she's like, come find me at this establishment and I'll make sure that I'll pay you back. And, it was just so comforting that I was in a position to be able to help, because I know there's times that I wish like hell there was someone there for me. And I know likewise in our community that there are people in a similar boat. And normally I would feel guilty or, wish I spent the money on myself or my family because we're in need. And you know what? I freely gave. And to see the reaction of gratitude and just overwhelming thank you, like, that has just rippled positivity in her world. And the checkout lady, oh my gosh, she was ecstatic that, this happened in front of her. And I'm like, it wasn't a big deal. But for those people, it was a big deal. Just me being me and giving what I could and to help another family out, isn't that its blessing in itself? I didn't need the accolades of, oh, well done, and pat on the shoulder, you've done good. Just knowing that I know it's going to get paid forward, that energy is now rippling forward in the universe and will never stop. Random acts of kindness are amazingly beneficial for you, for everyone on this planet, for a unity consciousness. At the moment, everybody is about the vaccine and stuff like that. I respect everybody's decision in what they want to do with that. I know there's anti-vaxxers and there's this and there's that, but ultimately, Everyone is doing what's right for themselves and their family. And in the due respect, they're doing what's right for the community. You know, we don't need to be publicly putting things out there about what you should and shouldn't be and everything like that. I believe that everyone should just have some common courtesy and respect for your fellow man, regardless of what their decision may be in regards to that situation. Obviously, there are certain morals like, you don't kill, you don't do any nasty, negative actions towards others. I do not condone any negative actions towards others, and I never will. But when it comes down to your free choice, whether you are having it for yourself or for your family, that is up to you. The only thing you can control personally in your life are your thoughts, your words, and your actions. And anything beyond that is out of your control. So why try and have a way of manipulating and controlling a situation to your benefit when you do not have control of that? It's not yours to control. Hence, we live in a world of free will. So my whole point today is give freely and just enjoy the here and now of being able to be one with everybody and everything, because ultimately we are. So with me giving to this lady to feed her family, I was giving to myself, an aspect of myself in a soul perspective, in a greater world. You know, when you're higher up in the realms, there is no individuals. We're all aspects of one. And in that one group consciousness is where we go back to. But right here and now, we are just aspects of a whole, slithers, if you could say, of a bigger personality, a bigger entity. We are so much more than our bodies, as Jesus once was trying to teach us by letting and giving his body up on the cross, which has been so mutilated by religion. It's not funny. But the whole purpose was lost of his teaching. It was, we are more than our body. Our soul, our energetic aspect of us, who makes us us, is what's important. And by touching someone else today, by the abundance of money, by being able to help another family get by, means more to me than holding on to that money and seeing this lady struggle. It means more to me to be able to say, congratulations on getting your vaccination. You know, you're doing it for yourself and your family. I personally don't believe that's something for me, but I am very happy and grateful that you're doing something for you and that you're okay with that, and I'm okay because you're okay. You know, let's just have some common camaraderie. You know, this is where I feel a bit upset in my own country of Australia, that the Anzac spirit has been personified at, it is our culture to be like the Anzac spirit. You look after your mates. But are you really looking after your mates? Do you know your neighbour's name? Even in a city situation, could you say you are doing something positive for your fellow countrymen? And it's not just here in Australia, there are many places in the world. But today I was very proud of myself for living my beliefs. I believe that if we live our truth and be the change we want to see, then this world will be such a better place. And that's just one thing I thought I'd share with you guys, that, be brave. Have the courage to stand in your own convictions of being the light to others, because there is so much darkness clouding our views and beliefs and just darkening the world. So people like you and me need to shine bright, and doing these little random acts of kindness, just even just a, geez mate, you're doing a good job, goes a long way. you know, especially to those who are doing it hard. Just give what you can and don't expect anything in return, because in turn abundance comes in anything that you need in your life. It will come tenfold. Much love. See ya.